Hello worldo, this is Wolfstar Games, and welcome back to more AI the Somnium Files. Last time, Date and Mizuki got into talking about how they define family, which prompted me to talk about it myself, how I define my own family. But now we are at Marble to talk to Mama, see if we can find out any other information. Maybe she has something for us, maybe she doesn't. I guess I'll find out here. Hi, Mama. About the culprit with the injured leg. Would she even know about that? Fine. Try it.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
Right, because she's such a busybody.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here.
Well, I guess the more appropriate term would be informant, not a busybody. Sorry, Mama.
But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that, Mama.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Excuse me? What? I have to take a bath with you? I don't know how I feel about Mama wanting Date to take a bath with her.
Absolutely not.
That's what I was expecting. That response.
Oh, why not?
Do you have a good excuse, Date?
Because you'd take up all the hot water.
Would she, though? Would she really?
That's your issue.
I'm cutting to the chase here.
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
Costume? What costume? Also, what kind of costume? It's like a bunny costume? I don't know. That's the first thing that popped into my head.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Oh my god. That wink. It's like, wink. It's like, she really does make me think of Mae West. Definitely. Time to go. No, not yet. Not yet. About Mizuki. We're gonna talk about Mizuki in front of Mizuki?
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute.
I mean, even though that she is the way she is, I think so too.
I could just eat her up.
Okay.
You're like, okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men.
Excuse me. Context, Mama, context. Oh my god.
Date, what are you making me say?
Hey, you're saying it all yourself, Mama.
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on.
It's like, come on, what? You want me to come on to you?
Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Do you have to word it like that, Mama?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
I don't know if Iba is reading too much between the lines here, or maybe she isn't. I don't know. It's like, that's an interesting thing to think about. Cover for a lady's slip of the tongue. Maybe something that Shoko might have said?
Don't ask me.
Know anything about the new Cyclops serial killings?
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you.
Really? Well, I mean, she does have to run a business as well, and not just be an informant, so... I mean, she can't do everything.
The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
Okay, I'm getting slightly uncomfortable.
What does that mean?
It's like, never mind, Iba, never mind. You don't need to know.
I have no idea.
Oh, I have a few ideas. Did I already talk to Mizuki? No, I didn't. What's that one that's being covered up? Do you have a problem with gay people? Oh. Interesting question to ask Mizuki. And asking that to a 12-year-old, I wonder how she would answer.
No, not at all.
Well, that's good.
I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me.
Fair enough, I guess. I mean, it's like, it's better to be open-minded than closed-minded, if you ask me.
The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it shouldn't matter what a person's sexual orientation is, or you know whether they're gay, straight, trans. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Just as long as you're you. It shouldn't matter. That's what I think anyway. I mean, I have a very open mind. And actually, come to think of it, when I was in high school, I actually knew someone who was gay. And a guy, and he was a really nice guy. I still remember one day when we were sitting outside, he looked over across to another set of stairs and just said right out loud, "That guy is cute." And I looked over, and there was a bunch of other people, and I wasn't really sure which guy he was talking about, but I'm like, okay, yeah. So I thought it was totally normal. So it's what I'm getting at with Mizuki is, I'm glad that she has an open mind about gay people. It's good on you, Mizuki, for having an open mind and not a closed mind that some people have.
And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring.
Yeah.
And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone.
Yes. It's like, everyone should have a strong backbone. Everyone. Especially these days.
So because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kind of cool.
Oh,
And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
6 million yen, huh?
You can transfer it to my account.
Alright, since Mizuki is a minor, he has to take the money? Is that what he's thinking? Or is he more like, yeah, it's like, give the money to me so I can hoard it and not share any with Mizuki. It's like, that's probably more in line of what he's thinking. What's in the backpack?
Hey, Mizuki, what's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Why?
Just curious.
I'm just curious.
It's like, almost every single time when I say something, Date follows up with the exact same thing.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches.
Okay, some of these make some kind of sense, but some of them don't. I mean, dehydrated bread? It's like, that's kind of a weird one. It's like water, flashlight, food. You know, regular food like chocolate and biscuits. Not so much dehydrated bread. It's like, what? I've never even heard of dehydrated bread. And a Swiss Army knife is always useful. Why does she have a candle, though? Why would she have a candle in her backpack? And a hand charger? I mean, like, what? Hand charger for what exactly?
Triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
She has a lot of stuff in this backpack. Very smart of her and to carry a first aid kit. Also, portable toilet? Why would you need to carry around a portable toilet of all things? Let's see. And I completely missed this. A grenade? A grenade. Do you seriously have a grenade in your backpack, Mizuki? Why do you have a flippin' grenade in your backpack? You should have no use for that.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry.
I mean, that's kind of my motto. It's like, better safe than sorry, be prepared. I mean, I carry a bunch of stuff in my pants. I mean, especially when I was younger. I don't carry as much stuff anymore, but you know, I always have like a pen, pencil, a marker, a highlighter. It's like, it's good to be prepared.
I'm ready for anything.
Yeah, you are, she says confidently.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
Oh, the grenade? Yeah.
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
That's not the illegal item here. It would be the grenade, not the Swiss Army knife. A bunch of people carry a Swiss Army knife. Still not used to Mama?
No, I am.
Okay. She is used to him. Or her, excuse me. I mean, Mama kind of sounds like a man, so... I guess Mama is supposed to be trans? Then, if that's the case?
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
Wah!
What's wrong, Mama?
Haha, scaredy cat.
Okay, I get it now. Mama was trying to scare her, and it kind of worked.
Laughing at me.
I was laughing with you, not at you.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
Oh God. Seeing how seeing how Date is, that could be bad.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl.
A cabaret girl, specifically. Okay. In 7 ways? Only 7 ways? I thought there would be more.
3 minutes with a married woman.
Only 3?
Stop! I'm sorry.
Mizuki, never change. Never change. Mizuki seems to be a bit nervous, just like last time. Honestly, I really love Mizuki. It's like she's a peach. I guess it's time to go.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
Well, I was hoping we would get some kind of information, but... I mean, it was worth trying.
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
Eventually.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Take his time in bed doing what exactly?
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
You'll understand when you're older, Mizuki.
You don't need to know. Let's go.
Okay, well, I guess time to go. 3 places left. Well, 2 of these places are definitely more important than the other place, so we'll go to the less important place, Lemniscate. It's like, I want to see everything available to me. This is gonna go swimmingly, I feel. Bringing Mizuki here and talking to the receptionist. What was her name again? What did the... Oh, I have case notes that I haven't read. What was her name? The receptionist. Ritsuko. That's it. Ritsuko. I guess real quick here before we talk to Ritsuko and Mizuki, we'll go through these real quick. LGBT. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. I love them all. Swiss Army knife. Under current Japanese law, you cannot carry such a knife in public. Really? I did not know that. If the blade is 6 centimeters or more, it violates the firearms and swords law. Swords? The swords falls under that as well? Okay. If it is less than 6 centimeters, it is a misdemeanor. Huh. Very interesting. Well, I learned a new fact about Japanese law. Then again, I don't really know any Japanese laws. But now I do. Buggy. Shoko. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. A buggy is a small baby carriage. Right. I've heard it called that before. Strictly speaking, a buggy is slightly different than a baby stroller, but many people use the terms interchangeably. In computing terms, it can also refer to code with errors or glitches. Right. Mizuki and game developers alike hate buggies. Let's see here. She probably does have memories of Renju here. He probably used to bring her here a lot when she was younger, right?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
Okay.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Ah, so that's the usual.
That doesn't sound like a father. That sounds more like a caretaker. Then again, I guess that kind of goes hand in hand, being a father with being a father, yeah. I kind of want to do this one last. Let's check out Renju's office. About the person with the injured leg.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if she would actually go. Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned, dejected. Nothing, huh?
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
What do you have to say, Utsuko? Oh my god. I want to touch your too big... Huh? Oh my god. Date. And his dirty mind. Oh my god. I mean, then again, what person doesn't have a dirty mind? Have you seen anyone with an injured left leg? Or, by the way, what's your cup size? He would want to know that.
Oh, 2.
2?
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Wow.
Date, why are you asking that?
Because it's an option. Do I dare in front of Mizuki? It's an option.
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously? She's really gonna let Date touch her? Oh boy.
Seriously? Really?
Yep.
Well, I sprinted to the desk. Then she sealed her mouth shut tight and puffed out her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my finger. They were surprisingly soft. He wasn't referring to her cheeks, right?
Date, what are you doing?
I'm poking the receptionist.
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
To Date? Sure it does.
No.
But you want it to be, don't you, Date? You really want it to be, don't you? Oh! Oh my god. Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was. Oh. Wow. Well, it's like Mizuki knows what's up. Let's see. Let's go to a Tommy together. What's a Tommy? That's a place. I got that, but we've never heard that name before. So, what is that?
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
What? I feel so out of the loop. It's still there.
I'm putting the investigation on hold.
What? What?
I'm going to a Tommy with her. I've made up my mind. You can't stop me.
I mean, Iva can't, but Mizuki can.
Side effects of the medication.
But are you serious, Iva?
This is acute brain failure.
It's still there.
Wait, are you serious?
I mean, why not? I mean, they're close in age, right? Let me see. How old is Date again? 30. And she's 36. She's older. Well, what do you say, Date? You want to go out with an older, attractive woman? And how about you, Ritsuko? You want to go out with a younger guy?
Do I look like I'm joking?
I mean, I'm gonna keep picking this until it's not there.
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
I mean, we haven't really seen you extremely angry, Ima. So I was like, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. It's like, is Ima gonna Hulk out? It's like, she's the new She-Hulk. It's like, huh? AI She-Hulk. That would be interesting.
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
Is this actually gonna happen if I keep persisting? This, oh my god. I took her hand and led her out of Lemniscate. I left Iva behind. He took Iva out of his eye socket. Okay. Wow. I wasn't expecting this to actually happen. Thus concludes the case of the new Cyclops serial killer. What? Goodbye, police officer life. What is this? Hello, Atami. Shizuoka. I decided to begin life anew as a carnival worker in the hot springs town. What? A carnival worker? The end. Date Atami's date route? Is that what that is? Asked out the receptionist to Atami. Well, that was a thing. Would I like to save? Well, thank you for the option. Yeah, I'll save it in a different spot so I don't overwrite this save I loaded up to start this recording session. Let's see. I thought it would just like send me back to where I was. Me and my girlfriend's Atami route end. That's funny that is like a kind of ending. Huh. Okay, well. Reopen investigation, I guess. I wasn't expecting that to actually happen. My god. Okay, well. Reopen? Yeah. So I guess Date decided to go with Ritsuko live a new life with her and be a carnival worker? That is so funny. Well, no. What I'm gonna do here, I guess to get back to where I was, because I went through quite a lot to get to this section. So give me 1 second here. Okay. Well, what was a second for you was probably like about 3 minutes probably for me to get back to here. So instead of having Date run off with Ritsuko, I almost had the wrong name. Instead of him running off with her and living the carnival life, let's actually ask her about the about anyone with an injured left leg.
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
Horsehair crab? I'm confused. What's a horsehair crab?
What? Sounds horrifying.
Okay, Mizuki. Last thing with her. Let's check out Renju's office. Are we actually gonna go in there and look around?
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
I hope so. Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue. Darn it.
Damn, no hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
Okay, well, this coming here was kind of pointless. Although it did give me a kind of funny alternate ending. Let's see, the warehouse or Sunfish Pocket? We've gone to the warehouse a lot. We haven't been to Sunfish Pocket in quite a while, though. I mean, maybe Sunfish Pocket last. Let's go to the warehouse first.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right?
Yes. You okay, Mizuki?
It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare.
Oh, the police are still here.
You need to chill.
Oh my god. Because we're in a cold warehouse. Cold storage warehouse. Oh my god. Bad pun is bad pun.
You need to get better jokes.
I kind of agree. I mean, he's had a few good ones, but he could still work on his puns.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Yes, it's like you're kind of slow in the uptake, realizing that.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
Do you like your line of work, Inspector?
Well, I don't dislike it. Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging.
I imagine it does.
But that just makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
Yeah.
You're a great guy.
You should learn from him.
Mizuki calling Date out?
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
Mizuki's sass. I love it.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
Is that true? I mean, with the way Date's reacting, it sounds like that's actually true. Oh my lord. Before I ask for any leads, see how Mizuki's doing. She's shivering. Are you cold? Clearly, it's like she's shivering.
Could I have your jacket?
Give her your jacket, Date.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Are you sure?
That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
He has multiple outfits, though.
Who said I'd give it to you anyway?
It would be the gentlemanly thing to do.
Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker.
Yes, she is.
You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
It's like cue George Michael, father figure.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
Are you serious, Date? He doesn't want her to mature? It's like, what are you thinking, Date? Come on. Let's see. Has she been here before?
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Yeah, it's like it belongs to her father and before him, her grandfather and great-grandfather. It's like I'm trying to remember back to the story she told about her. It was her great-grandfather, right? Not her grandfather?
I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying.
Just making sure, Mizuki.
Why would I lie about that?
It's like, I don't think you would lie about it. Anything on your mind?
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg?
I'd say about where that inspector is.
He did get hurt, right?
Yes.
The boss lady said so.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse.
I mean, where the inspector is where we found Ota. But there's no secondary puddle of blood. Isn't that a little fishy? No pun intended?
That means...
That means what? That means what? Polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means... what exactly? Tell me, Date, what are you thinking? Please tell me. About the blood. Somewhere in the frozen warehouse is the polar bear's blood. Well, to be precise, the blood of the person in the polar bear costume. Any leads?
No, not so far.
We see each other a lot. I mean, it's the same inspector from before, right? From the Sunfish Pocket? I'm trying to remember his name.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a previous life we...
Taro.
That's it. Taro.
You must be Taro, right?
No, I'm not Taro.
No. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to clear my index. Oh, cower is a new one. Okay, I'll read this real quick. To be afraid, avoiding confrontation. I cower in front of my producers. I cower in front of my producers? What's that about? Okay. But it... yeah. Right here, Inspector. Kagami. Like, I was trying to remember his name. Inspector's looking over something. Maybe Ota's blood got mixed with the person in the polar bear costume, and it just created this big pool of blood right here that the inspector is right in front of. I don't know, because there's no secondary pool of blood, so...
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
But not just Ota, right?
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
But then Ota got stabbed and bled out as well.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person.
I knew it! It's both Ota's and the person in the polar bear costume. Oh, feels good to call that.
2 different blood types are present.
It's amazing she was able to do that, given that they're kind of mixed together.
One of them is most likely Ota's. The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Oh man. This will really help us.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right?
Partly.
I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Well, we now have a reason to. He just doesn't know it yet.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
It's like, stand up straight.
You did it, Date.
It's like she looks so proud.
We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
Oh boy, who's it
But it
gonna
might
be?
take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Okay.
Got it.
Well, we just have one more place to go after here. We'll make that 2 places. ABIS headquarters has been added. Alright. Well, to Sunfish Pocket. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah. I didn't find any clues.
I mean, there's not much to look at in here to find any more clues. Right? I mean, we've looked inside the oil drums already. Pictures of maids on display.
Which one is your type, Date?
All of them?
Where is this coming from?
I mean, it sounds like she's curious.
Just tell me.
Well, let's see.
Wow, you're really thinking about it?
I mean, he's examining the pictures, right? So it's like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, who's my type? Personally, I think he would say, like, all of them are his type.
Disgusting.
You asked.
Let's see. Can you think of anything?
Not really.
I'm sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was?
I mean, yeah.
I told you before, it's fine.
Is it really?
I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Well, let's get going.
Yeah. Nothing we can do here.
Well, I guess to ABIS. Into the ABIS.
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
Of course.
No, wait.
No?
If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
I mean, would Mizuki really say those things?
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes.
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to ABIS headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there.
She specifically wants Mizuki to be there. I wonder why.
Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here.
Oh.
They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at ABIS have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning. This order comes straight from the top.
Straight from the top. Okay, this is big business.
We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
Alright.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
We've been everywhere where we can go, Mizuki.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
And that.
You are the power of the state.
But of a lower power. There are people higher in power above Date. Come on, Mizuki.
ABIS is a toenail on the foot of the state.
Interesting image. Okay.
As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Stupid Date.
It's like, don't blame Date, Mizuki. These people are his superiors. It's like he can't do anything. He can't control the powers of the state.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
You really have to word it like that, Date?
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I?
I don't think so. I mean, he's just doing his job.
Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Well, that's an image I can't get out of my head right now.
Ew, what?
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date.
You're welcome. What are you thanking me for?
And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Okay. I mean, she is a kid after all.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
Yeah. Please, Mizuki.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that,
It's like, it's gonna be okay, Mizuki. Just as long as you cooperate, it'll go smoothly.
Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse.
Kagami?
He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Okay, so back to the warehouse. Alone this time. Okay.
Could he have...
The blood results?
Yeah.
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Please. Please.
Ugh.
It's like, don't give me that, Mizuki. Come on.
Jeez.
It's like, what was that little outburst about? It's like, Mizuki is quite a spitfire.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here.
It's okay.
But I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said, there were 2 different blood signatures. One is definitely from Ota Matsushita.
Who's the other?
The other.
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but
But what?
we couldn't find any matches in our database.
They couldn't find any matches? Okay, so it's not someone who has any priors, then, right?
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
What now?
It's like, why would they have everyone's DNA? They would only have the DNA of someone who has any, like, priors or any trouble, or who has any trouble with the law.
What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards.
Oh.
He's looking this way.
A suspicious person. The only person I can think of who would be suspicious would be, MoMA.
A person?
At my 12 o'clock, right down here.
You're right. There's someone there. But I'm not close enough to tell.
Have to zoom. Oh. Not MoMA. So. What's he doing here?
That's...
So Sajima.
I don't believe it. His left leg.
Huh?
So Sajima! Stop!
Oh.
Damn it! It's him. So's the culprit.
Really? The congressman. A congressman. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be an interesting wrinkle in all this.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion.
I mean, he is limping. I mean, sure, there's other reasons why he could be limping, but that is a huge conclusion to draw from. That it's like the culprit would be limping from an injury like that. But we don't know 100% if it's so. If it is, then it definitely makes an makes for an interesting wrinkle in all of this. A congressman?
He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras, and the Kumakuras know So.
It's like everyone is like tied together, and it's like it's not left to circumstance. It's all, you know, it's they're all mixed together in all of this. You know, like chili in a pot. It's like, now I want chili.
And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Except that image of him in her Somnium, he has breasts. So it's I mean, that image of him in Iris' Somnium, he has breasts. So it can't be him.
Still.
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence. We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko and Renju?
I mean, that is a good question. It's like, why would a congressman want to off a entertainment mogul and what did Shoko do again? I'm trying to remember. I look at her file. What did she do again? Investment company representative and director. That's it. It's like, why would he want to off these two people specifically? And not to mention Maid Cafe with Renju. Not just an entertainment company, but also a Maid Cafe manager. This is getting more complicated, I feel. Which is good. It's like it makes for a good mystery, and it gets my brain working of what exactly is going on. And I'm all for a good mystery.
Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well...
However, I do agree that So is suspicious.
Yes, I agree.
Do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything.
That is true.
We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence to link him to the crime scene.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's...
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
It's like we need to get that blood analyzed ASAP.
The question is, how?
Where can we get So's DNA? I mean, definitely from So's house. I mean, we can, well, either So's house or the hospital. If he's been treated for anything, the hospital could definitely have So's DNA. But I was also thinking at like So's house for like fingerprint matching, maybe? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how forensics works. I mean, let's try the hospital. I feel like that would be our best bet.
I checked their database. So Sajima has never received medical treatment at that hospital.
Really? Dang it.
We would not find So's DNA there.
So's house, then?
If you went to his mansion, his DNA would be everywhere.
Yes. That was my thought. Through fingerprints, through like through whatever means.
But it will not be easy to get inside.
True. Especially since he has bodyguards.
He has hired bodyguards as well.
The Kumakura's office? That could be another place.
Hey, Aiba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Oh! The cigarette. Right.
Of course. I am incapable of forgetting anything.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
Here we go.
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts.
I mean, yes, but wouldn't they have thrown away the cigarette butts by now?
If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago.
Yeah. It's like to get those cigarette butts, it's like that would be trying to find a needle in a haystack at this point.
The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance.
Really, Date?
We have to at least try.
I guess.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
Oh my god. Things are really tying together in a nice, neat little bow here right now.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hi guys. I think I'm actually going to save this for next time, confronting the Kumakuras, and maybe possibly getting our hands on those cigarette butts. I'm not entirely sure about that. At this point, with it being 2 days later, how are we going to pull that off? I have no clue. I guess we'll see what happens exactly. Oh boy, this is getting really interesting right now. It's hard to put this game down, seriously. I am so invested in the mystery of this game. I seriously love a good mystery story, and so far this game is really delivering it for me. Well, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and thank you all for watching as well. And if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.